Hi everyone, welcome to another session. My name is Nilesh. Today we'll cover Azure Service Bus. So what is Azure Service Bus? Azure Service Bus is a fully managed enterprise integration messaging broker. Okay, so when we say message broker, we know that it's just an intermediary program that connects between two services and helps us to decouple that systems or services, right? So Azure Service is one of them, and as I mentioned, it is commonly used to decouple applications and services from each other. Okay, the data is transferred between different applications and services using messages. So a message is in binary format. It can be a JSON, XML, or just a plain text. Okay, and let's look at it some scenarios. How where do we use in real world scenarios? So think of business data transfer where you are creating sale orders or purchase orders or journals or inventory movements or any scenarios, right? So and another scenario is decouple applications. So what is the idea of decoupling applications? So basically you will benefit from improved reliability and scalability of applications, right? Because two applications are interacting with each other, or two services are interacting with each other, where with a service bus or a broker, you don't need to have the service A or service B to be always available. Yeah, so that is a good thing with comes with decoupling applications. And scalability means when you have a large volumes of data coming in, your system won't break, because the receiver or the other side of the program can actually read on its own pace and process these all messages or the communication, right? Now, topics and subscription is nothing but enable one is to one is to n relationship between publishers and subscribers. We will talk about it. And there is something called message sessions. Message sessions normally used for message ordering and message deferral. You may ask why message ordering? Because first in, first out in queues and everything, right? No, there is different concepts coming in between. So we'll talk about it. Now, understand what are the things you should be knowing about Azure Service Bus. First is namespaces. A namespace is a scoping container for all messaging components in Service Bus. So it can be all the queues or the topics you created under under a Service Bus. This all comes under this namespace container. Yeah. Now let's look at it queues. There is no magic here. The same queues we were aware from our childhood. So a sender sends messages to the queue, and receiver can actually read it. So till the time receiver reads, or till the time it expires, the message will be lying in the Azure Service Bus queue. Okay. As we discussed, the queues, with queues you get a temporal decoupling of applications, and the related benefit is load leveling. Yeah. Now there are two modes to read in Azure Service Bus queues the messages. So the receive modes, one is a receive and delete, another is peak log. So think of scenario when wherever your application can tolerate missing messages, then you can go with receive and delete, because once you receive a message from the queue, the message will be deleted immediately. The problem with that is if your application fails to process, you lose that message. Yeah, but if you can tolerate, your application is fine with that, it is okay. Yeah? Now think of a peak log mode when you can't tolerate losing a message. So peak log mode works in two ways, right? So basically it logs that message and reads from the queue, and the application, once it processes application's duty to commit or abandon that log against the queue, so that message either will be retained back or it will be removed from the queue based on your success or failure. Yeah. Now topics as the queues, it is similar to queues, but only difference is you can have multiple receivers or multiple subscribers to the same message, so that a sender sends a message, you can have a number of receivers to receive, and every receiver will get a copy of the same message. That is only difference. So it's called publish subscribe model, right? Now, AMQP support in service bus. So it is very easy, right? You have a connection string, service bus connection string. There is a part transport type. You just need to change it to AMQP. That's it. It's very easy. Now, some tips. Message sessions. We talked about it in the first slide. So yeah, so queues provide you first in first out, right? But think of scenarios. You have you want an ordered handling of unboarded sequence of related message. How do you do that? Just I'm repeating. You catch this phrase, okay? Ordered handling of unbounded sequence of related messages. That is what that in that scenario you need message session so that it can be correlated and it comes in an ordered way to you when you read. Now, auto forwarding feature enables you to chain a queue or subscription to another queue or topic that is part of the same namespace. What does that mean? So think of a scenario when you have huge number of volume of data comes. Service bus want to scale normal scenario. So this auto forwarding helps you to design more queues, and based on that, yeah, if you once you set this auto forwarding, the first hit queue or topic will take this message and put it in the corresponding queues, so that your system will scale than the normal way of processing it. This is just a concept and it is very simple, guys. I will just release part second video that is full hands-on for whatever we discussed. Okay, thank you very much for watching.